Okay, let's see. Let's see how everything looks. Bear me a minute here.
Yeah.
Well, everything looks kind of cool.
Right on, man.
So far, so good. All right. Well, I'll leave it like that for now, and I'll worry about more high-tech stuff later on.
Yeah. Yeah. Play as we go. Just want to
Yeah.
make sure I sound good too. Make sure to talk into the mic more.
Yeah. Let me listen to you. Give me a second here.
Check, check. Ermac's back dash sucks. It is bad, but his front dash is good. Ermax got a cool ass mask on, man. I need more of this.
Okay. Actually, it sounds pretty good too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes,
Nice.
sir.
All right.
All right. So let's kick it off. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching. This is the Tech Talk with the Westside Button Masters. I am your host, Thumper, and I got my co-host, the one, the only, Computer. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
I'm the computers, and thank you for having me as always, Thumper.
Of
We
course,
got
of
the new
course.
patch upon us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I actually got it right here on my right-hand side. I love
Yeah.
that. I love that mic you got going on, bro. That looks so freaking clean. Um,
Hey, yeah, it's just the Wave 3, man.
nice, nice.
Yeah. Pretty sick. I'm enjoying it.
Good.
Wasn't too expensive. I mean, there's a lot more expensive mics you can get out there, but
I need to
this one
invest
did
in
it.
a mic
This one did it
soon.
for me.
Cause
This one was
I
only a buck 50.
Oh really? Cause the the
Yeah.
mic I have is literally my mic headset.
That's what I used for the longest time until I got this, so don't
Oh
worry.
really?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
used my headset mic forever.
I think it still sounds pretty good, but I mean, probably it doesn't sound as good as your mic. Definitely not. So I
Sound
guess
good on my headphones here?
is it, yeah. Oh well, I'm glad. Um, so I guess what have you had a chance? I know you said you barely touched it today, but like, have you had a chance to check out like Ermac or any of like the new stuff like with Reptile or Rain, anything like that?
I went after Ermac right away because his playstyle just looks so unique here. We've seen this before probably on Twitter. A lot of MK1 vibes to the way he moves, the way he plays. Of course, not quite the damage that everyone might have hoped for, but I don't need, you know, I don't think every character needs to be able to drop 50 on you every time. But
Yeah.
I haven't been able to check out Raiden yet, and my most memorable thing about just seeing the videos and reading the patch notes is that I'm glad Raiden got nuked.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty stoked about that too because it seemed pretty overwhelming with Storm Cell, Kano, and it was just his return, you know what I mean? And it's like that Storm Cell just lasted so long, Kano almost comes back every single time, and it's like, well, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Um, so
It
I'm
gave
glad that
Raiden players a lot more to think about, that's for sure.
yeah, it's not so brain dead, and it's not so much like guess when it's your turn, you know what I mean? Um, and as for me, I like just messed around with Ermac a little yesterday. Um, he was kind of hard to play, like right off the bat. He's not a character you can just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna pick him up and just go in a tournament, or just pick him up and go into KL and risk risk your little record on some KL demons, because I mean, you might be able to cheese some people with like his grab, because his grab, I don't know if you saw, but his grab is not like a normal like got you grab where he sticks his hands out. He has this thing where he like summons like the souls to grab you. It's not like a universal grab like I guess everybody else has. So it's really odd. Um,
Are you talking about Ermac's back throw?
his throw in general, like forward and backward, it's the same thing, and
It's got good range.
it looks like a mid.
It
It's
looks
really
like
odd.
it is. That is tricky
Are
because
you
you think
trying it right
I
now?
mean, you have to think you can duck that. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it looks like you got to be able to it looks like you'd be able to duck it, right? I
Yeah,
mean, it looks like you
you
should.
should be able to duck
Looks like
it.
you shouldn't be able to, but I
It
know you can.
yeah, it's got the same properties as everybody else, but it's just tricky because I mean he's got his cancels. Love you. Um, sorry, uh,
You
that's my
good?
wifey.
No.
So he's got his cancels, and if you see that, you're gonna think he's doing his standing two probably. I think that has the same animation if I'm not mistaken. Um,
Pretty close.
yeah. So I mean, and I think that's a high as well. I could be wrong.
His hand's a little higher. The standing two looks like a high. I'm gonna go into practice mode here quick. It
So that
looks like
should
a
be a
high.
high. Still
Let's
though, I
find out.
mean, the pressure from him could be pretty good. I don't think he's gonna be the greatest, like, you know, in your face character, but he's gonna be good, obviously mid-range. That's pretty much where he's gonna be the best at.
Well, and he has
And
certain like nice pushback moves too, that like
yeah,
will bring someone to full screen. Not to mention the full screen fatal blow.
yes, yeah, I think
They're back, baby. They're back.
he's the only character I think that has full screen um fatal blow if I'm
In
not
this
mistaken.
game, in this game, I believe there's a couple others that reach pretty far, but this one would go all the way to the end of the screen.
I know what Baraka's his actually reaches fairly far. If I think if you try and zone him in like your mid screen and he hits fatal blow at the right time, he'll clip you. Um, and his is a
Ooh,
mid. It looks like a low, but his is a mid.
yeah.
Anyway, um, so yeah, I mean, Ermac's got lot going on for him. Like he seemed fun, but he's definitely a character I don't really see myself getting into too much because I'm definitely Unga Bunga for the most part. And
I like to rush. I like to rush up too. I think this character has a big learning curve.
yeah, yeah, he definitely does. He definitely does. Scoobert was surprised what you look like. He thought you were
I
white.
saw that. Well, I have a lot of I have a lot of lights on me right here, it's making my skin look a little lighter. But yeah, I'm half white. I'm half Swedish and half native, half Ojibwe tribe, Anishinaabe Grand Portage Reservation. Let's go.
There you go. Um,
Anyway, yeah, looking at this back three. When you hit him with the Ermac back three, it pushes him almost full screen.
yeah, a lot of
It's
his buns are pretty decent.
good
I
get
didn't
off me tool right there.
I didn't get to mess with his pokes much. I didn't really like think about it up until now, honestly. Um, and
His
what do you?
lows are bad. Pokes. Hmm. Let me turn on the frame data. Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. What do you think about like Reptile, getting a new move? I think he's got like a cancel type of thing going.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I love that with the reptile. He got some much needed buffs. He
now
looks so much better.
do you think something like that for him knocks him to like? Now I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate here, but do you think it knocks him into like top 10?
I haven't really thought about it that far yet. I mean, we're gonna, we're on day two of the patch, so it's gonna be a little bit to say, but
Yeah, it's still time to mess with it. I mean, we'll
I've
see
seen
how it
people
is.
doing work.
Oh yeah, especially with Rain too. With Rain stuff, it looks insane because he's got his what MK11 low into mid, but it's a pop up if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
And
Rain got some nice treatment right there.
yeah, so and people are already saying that he's already gonna be like top five, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know, maybe. I mean, I thought he was. I mean, for me, I thought he was kind of a hard character to deal with because he's got that like cancel overhead into grab. Like I think that's like ridiculous to me. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, the carry to throw, the back three girl. Yeah, now they made that even more dangerous. They set even more head games for you.
Oh,
Like
beautiful.
not yeah, you can do that, and he's got other cancels, and just it's such a mental stack, especially when you're in the corner.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like that back three, it's like super reactable, but it gets me by surprise all the time. Anyway,
I think online it's hard to react to. I again I haven't played people offline since like the first month, but um, yeah, I think a lot of stuff, especially a lot of the overheads, are really hard to react to. And then we'll jump to scorpions. Where is it? Let me see. Let me see if we got
But
anything
the
else.
extra kick and that like forward three string
Yeah, good old Scorpy.
or
Where
back
you
three or
at?
whatever. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering about Ermax pokes,
Uh,
down one is a 7 frame poke.
oh, this is Scorpion cameo. Hold on, give me a second here. Hold up during copycat rope spin to perform flame port. Uh, hold down during mimic spear to perform devouring flame. Where
So they gave him a few
is?
new strings.
I know they gave him a kick. I think after his mid, so I think he has a mid now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he has that to follow up, but I can test it right now. I don't know if you can cancel that on block.
Where the hell is it?
14 frames startup on the back too.
Scorpy, where you at, player?
Here, I'm gonna go look at Scorpion right now myself here on the practice mode. I want to see what they did with his. I believe it was the back three giving a connection. It's a new string. So, and
Where
yeah,
the
like you
hell
said, they
is
gave him two other ones. I love how like uneducated I am on this right now. Because I just haven't had time to go over all these. I only got time to touch Ermac, and it was not for very long. So
it? Same.
I'm gonna play along with the pot. I'm gonna play along as we go here and just figure out some what we got that I see has changed
They added a lot of things to
in
this,
practice mode.
honestly. Like a lot
A
of
lot.
things.
Even if I had all the time, this is a lot to take in a day.
It is.
Um, the Kung Lao hat nerfed again.
Yeah, there is some different combo
Which
routes,
is
Scoop,
fine with me.
but that mid, the funny thing is it doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't cancel into spear or it doesn't cancel into teleport, but it cancels into his little rushing where his armor move, I believe that's his armor move. Um
Yeah,
I
yep,
thought
you're
that
right.
was kind of lame that it only cancels into that. Like, and
Thought
then
they could have did a little more.
I think from what I've heard too is it has an armor gap too, so you can pretty much armor through it even if you try to hit somebody. But I mean, a lot of people are gonna be trying to duck that punch. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. That's
So
yeah. That's gonna be Let's
that's
see.
another mind game.
Yeah,
Uh,
that thing. It's gonna be a little bit tough, and I'm glad they didn't. I'm glad they didn't nerf any of his shit because he's really. Wait, it's just that? No, that's not it. Oh, it's that. It's the forward 3/4 for
oh,
Scorpion.
these are the old patch notes. I see. Now I see what's going on here. Okay.
Yeah, forward 3/4 for Scorpion is that extra one of the extra strings he has, which can catch people slipping if you just get them with forward three checks.
Mhm.
Forward three checks, play some mind games, get a throw in there, and then they might try to duck. That second one.
See, the only thing I see what Baraka says fix bleeding blade unable to trade hits. Oh, maybe
So instead of that move trading, you get the hit
I
or they get the hit.
I don't know. That's kind of
Did they slightly nerf him and do you get in the hit?
oh my gosh.
That'd be
That's
kind of
all.
terrible.
He needs more like he needs more nerfs, bro. They're nerfing my boy to the ground.
Ah, they don't need to nerf him.
Oh,
Why
here
they
we
gotta do
go.
that?
Added a new combo attack, fire pillar thrust, um, front kick, back kick. Let's see. Increased hit region and landing speed of the get over here. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Okay, so they gave more gravity on that. Let's see, in the forward three now, still 12 frames. You get some, you get -6 on block advantage. Interesting. Down one, still good, 7 frames.
And then, yo, what's going on, Ray? Super Thumper? I'm trying, man.
Hey, what's
Um,
cracking?
and then it looks like they nerfed freaking Peacemaker to the ground. Good old grease maker.
Yeah, they fucked him up.
Like
Which after
look
a
at
while,
all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 things have been done to him. That's crazy.
honestly, he needed this.
He
He's
needed a
still
little bit of
going
a
to be good.
he needed a little bit of a nerf.
Once once I saw some video a few days ago where someone had a player in the corner with Peacemaker, and they seriously did kick into Sonic Boom 4 times in a row.
Yeah,
Please tell me they stopped that
stuff
shit.
like
I
that
mean,
is
if
ridiculous. And then that eagly, the eagly, like that was dumb.
they did fix the bug, didn't they?
Yeah, they fixed that.
Yes. Ray, you are
Um,
correct. He is still good.
let's see. Oh,
But
Shujinko got some buffs apparently. Let's see.
Shujinko's actually going to be usable now.
Yeah,
Do you see how many new moves they gave to him?
yeah, it looked
Yo,
cool. So I'm really
he's
happy
going to
about
be
that.
sick. I'm actually going to practice Shujinko right now.
Yeah,
See, I want to try some of this shit because I saw some online. I saw the patch notes. I gotta see some of this shit for myself. Yeah, Peacemaker's definitely still gonna be good. People ain't just gonna be able to get away with as much fucking cheese as they usually do.
I agree.
I mean, at the end of the day, he still has a full screen restand, which is crazy. You can get you from with the eagle.
With his pistol. Yep.
You can combo out of the full screen restand with the pistol. You can hit the eagle, rush up, still get a nice juggle in the torpedo. It just ain't quite as ridiculous now.
Right. No, Ray,
Right.
this is computer. That's not exit.
Hey, where is Exit? Where
I don't
is he
know. He said he
tonight?
was gonna be here, but he's always late.
Ah, he'll pop in. He'll pop in at some
Um,
point. All right, I'm gonna use Shojinko. I heard one of the moves he steals is Limei's lantern.
um,
I
yes.
saw
Yep.
one of them. Yeah,
Let's see.
which is fucking sweet because before it stole one of her good moves too, which was her armor move.
Hellblade's hit reaction has 13 more frames of hit advantage before the opponent is knocked down.
Oh no,
That's
it's that
Scorpion
one. Yeah.
cameo. Excuse me.
Oh man. Okay, so Shujinko has 2 launchers now if you steal Limei's. What the?
Let's see. It's still funny because they're like, Sub-Zero didn't get anything. NRS hates Sub-Zero.
Apparently they do.
They
They didn't
must.
touch him. They're just like maybe they're waiting. Maybe they're waiting to patch him once they come up with some new move for him.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
I
so
think
too.
eventually everyone's gonna get tweaked as other players get new moves, but hopefully
Yeah.
that trend continues because this patch is a great move in the right direction. Although, like a lot of things NRS does, I feel like they half-assed it a little bit. Could
Hmm.
have done a bit better, but overall I'm pleased. It's way better than the last patch by a fucking country mile.
Yeah, I agree that it is a step in the right direction. And I do agree that there could have been more, but I think
Oh yeah,
with the
there
time that
certainly could have been more.
they were given between the Janet patch and Ermac, I think they did a lot. I think they held off between Peacemaker and Ermac, of course, you know, but I think they did quite a bit more. That's again, like you said, in the right direction.
They're ramping up. Do you think now when Movado comes out? Granted, that's not in too long, right? It's only what, a couple weeks, 3 weeks,
Um,
maybe 3 weeks.
Let me double check on that real
Do
quick.
you think? Do you think we get a patch of this size or of this impact when Movado comes out, or do you think there's just a few light tweaks here? Kind of like when Janet came out, there wasn't much of a patch, right? Like there wasn't too many, buffs or nerfs to characters. Whereas now we got the new character Ermac. A lot of people, it seems like characters wise, got some new shit to deal with this new player. So I'm wondering. And Movado looks unlike any of the cameos we've seen too. So
Hmm. Yeah,
we could
he's
have
got
another Sizely patch this next one, but I'm not holding my breath for it.
right.
This has been the biggest, most impactful patch so far, so I don't think it's gonna be on that level. But I think maybe they will give Sub-Zero players some love here for once.
Yeah,
He's
I
showed
hope so
nothing but
too.
hate.
I I I hate Sub-Zero. I cannot stand going against him. I don't know how he's low tier. Granted, I will tell you he does have very low damage, so it does feel like getting killed with 1,000 cuts. You know what I mean? Um, and I just found out right here it says Movado joins Mortal Kombat 1 in May, early May. So
Early May.
it doesn't give me an exact date, unfortunately.
Maybe we get some early May buffs, like
Maybe
Lee May buffs.
Lee Bay.
Lee May, give me some. All right. So early May, they haven't confirmed a date yet. Then, all right.
Yeah, it's
So that could mean anywhere in May until the 14th, basically.
yeah, give or take.
I mean, you ideally want to say the first week of May, because when you're in the second and third week, I think that's mid May, and then it's late May the next week.
Right. And you might be a little more educated on this than I am, but did you ever play Street Fighter Alpha?
Yeah,
So, do you happen to
yeah.
know why they kept calling or I think this is why they were calling it an alpha push block, because it's kind of like alpha, I guess. But I don't know what they mean by the push block. Is it just more so of a get off me tool?
It's kind of like it's sort of like a flawless block.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Whereas you get some frame advantage, but no, it's not like a get off me thing. It's not like a breaker or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a weaker version of a parry where you don't automatically gain an attack off it, but you'll get some frame advantage. So you can
Hmm.
at least keep your block string going, or yeah, maybe get a nice poke in there, or maybe backdash. But that's also like that game is so old that that term hardly applies here anymore. But they could like they do have yeah, they do have some mechanics like it in
Hmm.
more modern games, but it's nothing like that was like so new and such a like prehistoric version of what we now have is like flawless block here or faultless defense in Guilty Gear or parries in Street Fighter 5. And
Hmm.
if you ever played Soul Calibur, they had you could do an advancing block where you totally had like you had way more frame advantage then.
Oh,
But
really? I know. I mean, I
yeah,
played Soul
like
Calibur, but I don't remember that mechanic at all.
yeah, that was in like 2 and 3. And I don't know if they have it in 6, but yeah, like you know how you could parry them when you hit guard and back at the same time?
I
It works
think
the
I
opposite way,
I
where
think
if
I
you block, and hit forward at the same time, then you're advancing on them and you're pretty much stealing the turn
for
if
Soul
you make the
Calibur,
right attack.
block
Yeah.
wasn't back
No, block was a button.
in Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
Really? I
yeah.
just remember. I mean, I remember doing something like what you just said with Link. I remember he had his shield and he would kind of like, but I don't know. I don't remember if that was like a move or if that was like maybe the
His,
push block thing, like you said, or
he,
the.
he could have had a command parry, but you
Hmm.
could you could do block and back, block and forward, and you would like do a clash thing, but you'd be like advancing on their attack right after.
Hmm. Okay.
So it was not quite like like flawless block attacks in MK11.
Hmm.
It gave you like you were advancing and pushing them back rather than like straight up hitting them. You were pushing them back, and then you kind of both had another turn.
Right. Right. Okay.
Like you could take turns at the same time, depending on what attack you do. They could pair you the same way. Force block. That game is a
Ah.
wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Let's see here.
Anyway, going back to Shujinko.
Yeah. So. Let's see. What I guess what observations do you have about Shujinko so far?
He's already awesome with the new moves he steals from
The characters?
Lee May.
Oh, from Lee
Yep.
May.
From Lee May specifically, you can steal the lantern, which is fucking sweet.
And
Now you got three.
is it right away or do you have to have him build up like before?
You got to have him sit up there and levitate for a bit. I don't know if they cooled that down or not. It seems to take a little bit less. I'm just kind
Mm.
of screwing with it in practice.
And it's good that actually because it just seemed like they were giving him like maybe some decent moves here and there, but like not all of them were combo launchers from the character he was stealing moves from. And it's like, what's the
Yeah.
point of that? Like, you want to have maybe some type of defensive mechanic from the character, or maybe like from the cameo that the character is using, something weird like that, or maybe his own. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, he's got his little punch and kick thing that he comes out with, like, if you want to do that instead of hang out and meditate. But
Yeah,
yeah, as you were saying, there's some characters it's not worth picking him against or picking him like,
with.
against them because
Hmm.
yeah,
Oh
because
no, I know what you're saying. I'm sorry, my bad.
to steal a move, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like Natara wasn't really going to give you anything if you were even able to have Shujinko out long enough, since she's flying over the fucking screen all the time,
right.
and like, and then when you did get, finally get to steal one of her moves, it wasn't like worth shit. And I think, let's see, it was the same with like, who else got you? Tremor was one, or not Tremor, excuse me, Raiko.
People were saying that
Right?
he's pretty much up top now because of his. I don't even know if did he get major buffs or he just didn't get touched and he ended up going up
He
more.
didn't
That's
really get touched. He didn't really get touched as far as I read in the notes. Nothing bad anyway.
yeah. Let's see,
Looks like someone popped in
Rain,
here.
Ray. Let's see who's in here now.
Ranked blanket.
Oh, the Banky.
What's happening? No, but now with Shujinko, you can actually steal Raiko's command grab.
Hmm.
Because before it didn't really give you too much. Okay, Shujinko still takes his normal sweet time out there. Oh, that works in the corner.
Let's
Oh,
see here.
all right. Shujinko looking pretty sick against Raiko right now. I'm just checking all of his shit out in training right now. You can get that. Ooh, you like that?
See,
You
okay.
get if you could get his command grab in a Baraka combo,
Uh-huh.
that'd be sick. Cause you'd crumple and then you could
Cause,
just damn that might be tight. Hold on, let me see
cause
this.
Shujinko only had if he played against you, or against me since I had Baraka, he only had where he shot the blade and then
Oh,
his projectile and then he had the little jumping jacks.
all right.
So that was
Let me
kind
let me
of.
test this. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna do Baraka instead. Hold on.
What's going on, Blanket? Okay. Um,
Yo,
what's going on, Blanket?
nothing much. I heard you guys talking about Shujinko's command grab.
Yeah, do you have any thing you want to add on that? It wasn't,
Um,
well, it was, I think
Nothing
computer said
much,
something about
but
a command grab, but do you have anything you want to add about Shujinko?
nothing much that'd be like informative.
I'm just testing against Baraka with Shujinko right now, but just the ability to have the fucking command grab is pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's again it's situational because you're playing Shujinko. Like once you have him out, he pops up pretty quick. Like if you get somebody on knockdown, but chances are, unless you like back up, he's probably gonna get hit at some point before he gets a meter in one full knockdown. But I guess you just gotta pick your spots when you actually have a full Shujinko meter and know what you're doing and know that you have it on deck. But yeah, he's still gonna take a lot of skill for people to really use him effectively. I don't ever see him. I still don't see him being a tournament cameo,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm sure there's some people out there that have zero time on their hands that can figure it out.
Yeah, I was
And
kind of thinking the same thing too.
I'm just gonna wait for them to do that, and I'm gonna steal YouTube tech.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh,
Marks K,
okay. He
yes,
gets
I do.
Baraka's launcher.
Oh, he does. Okay, see,
He
he's
gets the back launcher. Like if you have Shujinko out,
uh-huh.
you can combo into like whatever. Like for smoke, I'm just doing forward 1-2, and
Uh-huh.
then you hit down back R1, and you get the advancing one where he comes back, slashes overhead, launches up.
Ah, see,
So you can
he didn't have
combo
that.
into that now.
He didn't have that
Yeah,
shit, dude. That's so sick.
you can combo into that now when using him against Baraka.
That's amazing.
You can use
Um,
the you
Marks,
can
yes,
use
I do
that
remember he
overhead
has one.
combo finisher move too. Now if they only let you amplify it, yeah, that would be too funny.
Technically, that's his amplified move. Well, Baraka's
Oh, it is
amplified move.
the one that launches. Okay,
Yeah,
because yeah, usually it does give you a better version of whatever move you're stealing,
yeah, yeah.
or at least an amplified one of it. Maybe
Just
and
because he learned
sometimes it's
so well.
faster.
Why would he not?
Does- Yeah, he sits there and meditates and just absorbs all the energy. It's gonna give some more damage.
So Blanket, since you're a Sub-Zero main, my condolences to you, sir, since you didn't
Yeah.
get any buffs. Um,
Again, no love.
what do you feel overall with the patch?
About what? Sorry.
About the patch?
Well, I thought it was if Ermac didn't come in the patch, this would 100% be just a rain update because he's the only one who got buffs like Ugg and Reptile that were like crazy huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Scorpion, he got his mid update, but it's like I hear a lot of people saying it's useless, but I don't entirely agree because you can use cameos. But yeah, I think this is just a rain patch. And Rain got nerfed in his own season, so it's kind of a little bit stupid.
That
Yeah.
is
But
funny.
as a sub player, it is pretty damn disappointing. I know the Havoc players hate it even more.
Oh man, yeah. Two characters that just don't get any positive treatment from any patch.
Yep, none.
It's ridiculous. I don't know if they're making everyone pay from MK11 Sub-Zero or what, but it's just kind of strange how some characters get left in the past, left in the dirt. Don't make too much sense to me.
That's the thing too, is everybody was begging for Havoc to be in this game, and then he just gets in and he's shit.
Oh yes, he's another one that's they kind of have been like, we'll try and figure you out another time. In
Yep.
the meanwhile, you kind of suffer.
Somehow won a major.
He
Granted, it was like the
did.
first one in the. It was the
It w-
first one in the game, but
it was the
still.
first one of the game, yeah.
If I'm being honest, the guy who lost to Havoc is like he's horrible at the game.
The guy who lost to Havoc was Punk,
Was Punk,
Street
yeah,
Fighter God, who
probably one of
like
the
wasn't even taking the game seriously. Still got second.
yeah, he still got second, yeah. He probably could have
Yeah.
beat Striker if it wasn't for like a good handful of other like mishaps or maybe I guess just either
Yeah,
matchup knowledge or just knowledge of the game in general.
yeah.
But I
Honestly, that
mean,
was really
yeah.
close, and it didn't seem like he gave much of a shit either. Like when he
Imagine
was
that.
sitting there getting his second place medal, he was just looking at his phone. He didn't fucking Punk
Well,
didn't
I
care.
think despite the whether he gave a shit or not, I think even winning second, you're just kind of like fuck this. You know what I mean?
Well, and it's Punk, so you know he was salty.
Yeah, that's true.
But he had the OS of like, oh, this is gonna be my first and last
This
Mortal
game's
Kombat
bad,
tournament.
bro. Like I don't know why you guys play this shit, bro.
Got a fucking command grab. Got a
I
command
don't know how
grab.
you even know that. But let's see. So we also got some new skins. Um, let's see. Let me look this up real quick. We got. I probably should have had it up already.
From my knowledge, it's Shao Kahn, Quan Chi, and then we're getting three others. Um, I believe it's Sindel, Shang Tsung, and
So we
what's that
got.
other one?
So
They got like
obviously,
a dark Raiden skin.
yeah, you can see it
Kung
right here.
Lao.
Mhm.
I think Liu Kang's got a couple. There's a new Sub Zero and Scorpion skin. So at least they gave Sub Zero something, buddy.
I think these skins look alright actually. Like they look way better than the last I don't know what the fuck
I
they're.
was I was looking at him online.
These little
It looked pretty
goosebump
sweet to
ass.
me. The dark rated was kind of like his MK11 skin.
It's exactly like his MK11 skin, yeah.
Yeah,
Which I actually dig that skin. I
I'm
like it a
fine with
lot.
it.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the old face, so it kind of messes it up.
Yeah, it looks way better than these stupid goosebump looking. I know Exit said goosebump, but they do look goosebumpy. Um, the skins for the Molina, which I don't think it was actually from Molina. Damn it. Hold on. Where is it, dude?
I didn't think they were gonna. Wasn't Molina season last season?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But it was. I bet you it was the Chaos skins, and they ended up. I mean, they fucked up. They fucked up somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh
they
fuck.
They
I
might
can't.
have returned it.
fuck up everywhere.
Yeah, they do. Um,
They'll do some things great, and some things like, what are you doing?
computer
Why?
looking like a snack, SJ said.
A snack? Oh, you tease.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. I know. Um, it was Quan Chi and Shang Tsung that actually got um new skins. They got their Deadly Alliance skins actually. I'll be 100% honest with you. I think Shang Tsung's looks weird. Quan's look good.
Shao Kahn looks amazing.
Shao Kahn's looks good, despite the horns.
Yeah,
Um,
but it kind of looks like it's part of his helmet, so.
I thought it was a weird addition. A good snack. Thank you dearly, SJ. Better. I don't want to be a bad snack. I tell you. All right, who else's good moves can I steal, Shijinko? Though, like, who got one
I think Natara has good move.
that we're
What
looking
the
at?
fuck is going on
Tara.
here?
Okay, let's check that out.
Before the patch, if you were going against a Kung Lao with Shujinko, you couldn't steal his launcher. So, like, they made out a list of characters you could steal now that you
Against
couldn't
who?
before. Kung Lao.
Oh, what?
Yeah, before the patch last season, you couldn't steal his
Damn it.
launcher. So,
I'm fucking up.
Okay, that's sick.
You should be able to
All
find
right,
them in the MK archive page. Is that what that
you
is?
can you can steal Natara's advancing launcher.
saw it on YouTube somewhere. The
Hmm.
skins.
Yeah, I just saw it
MK
on
skins.
fucking Twitter.
MK1 skins.
Da, 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 da. Shujinko. SJ, you gonna play Shujinko?
He's
Play
playing with
it.
Ermac right now. I know that for sure.
Find out on Reddit.
Why can't I choose my cameo meter to be full?
Mortal Kombat Warehouse.
What?
Oh, I think this
What
is
is
it
it
right
again?
here.
That Deadly Alliance Havoc skin.
They give you a Havoc skin. Okay.
All of his skins and all the seasons that were pretty garbage, honestly.
Let's see.
All right. Well, Shujinko's definitely looking better against Natara. The launcher's nice.
Check out Chun.
The forward move is just a. I don't know. That move's not that great. It's a high.
Let's see. Or
All highs.
come
Not
on.
that good.
Show it, show it, show it, you son of a... Oh, there, here to go. Okay, we got Shao Kahn's. Shao Kahn's looks good. The throwback, that shit looks really good.
Yeah,
Or
definitely
General,
his
the
best
General.
skin.
My bad. Go to the General and say some time.
Oh man, he's never gonna leave, is he? General just lasts forever. All right, so my grade with Shijinko using Natara, not that great.
And then let's look
You
at...
could do some cool corner shit though, but I don't know. That'd be some cool shit to do in a combo contest, but it's just not useful enough, not practical enough to use.
Most of the Shao skins look pretty bad, but that's pretty subjective.
Let's see. Let's look at Shang's. I don't know what it is. I feel like the facial hair doesn't match this Shang. But fuck, I gotta admit, like the actual like fit looks so good.
I feel like this is more of a return to form Shang. MK11's felt more like just the movie one, not really like Shang Tsung.
That's Tagawa, bro. That is Shang.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see
I
who.
kind of got used to seeing MK9's version, so
Yeah, I do like that version of Shao where it really looks like the MK2 but styled up.
Oh,
mm,
here we go. Look at he's got the Quan Chi also has the MK Deadly Alliance skin, which looks really good, I think actually.
definitely his best like in the game right now.
Yeah, he doesn't look as buff as like he was prior, because he's more of like a skinny like I don't want to fight you type of dude. But I mean, it still looks really good.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. In 11 they made him like
Like so reptilian looking.
way more jacked than, you know,
In 11?
He almost didn't.
than he like ever in 11. Yeah, I thought he
You mean
was
in
like
X?
a little bit too ripped. He's supposed to be kind of like a little
But
slimmer
Quan
but
Chi
still
wasn't in
ripped.
11.
No, not Quan
Yeah,
Chi.
we're
Oh,
talking
Shang
about
Tsung.
Shao.
Did I
Shao?
shake? I might have said Quan Chi on accident. My bad. There's a chance.
Shao in 11, I hated the way he like looked without the mask. Honestly,
Let's look at.
It was weird.
I do like Ermac's gear though, like his mask, bro. Like they look so sick.
For real, he's got some good shit going on.
Like there's this
Yeah,
skull
just
looking one that looks crazy.
I saw somebody playing with one where he had a mask that just like covered the whole entire face, like not like a mask, like a Kanye mask,
Like a mummy looking one? Yeah, that's the one
like
that
the one
SJ
that's
was
just like
playing.
a whole thing and like a hat. That's like yeah,
That's the one
it
that
was like
SJ was playing with yesterday.
yeah, that thing was pretty sweet.
Let's see. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. What else? Um,
he
think
needs some new skins. Seriously,
I think Kung Lao got a new skin too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Kung Lao did. Kung Lao, Lu, Scorpion sub. They should give.
Oh, I
Man,
think this is a new skin. I think this was from
they
the
need
story mode.
which one? The one that
Um,
looked mummy like, or that
he's
crazy skull? What? That's sick. What?
for Kung Lao.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the Ermax one you're scrolling through right now. But
Oh, you
I'm
might
looking
be a
at
little behind.
I'm seeing it on YouTube, so I'm behind. Yeah,
No
I'm behind because I can't see it in the Discord, so I'm just
worries,
watching on
no
YouTube.
worries.
Oh, it's good.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, so we're behind probably a good, I don't know,
10,
10,
15
10,
maybe.
10, 15, yeah, something like
Now,
that.
what do you guys think about the MK3, UMK3 apparently skins for all the ninjas?
That was one of my favorite games, so I'm cool with it. Although I thought it was also like the worst Sub-Zero skin I've ever seen.
Mhm.
It looks
I like.
weird.
I love the MK3 design. It's like
But at least you
you know
could
my
put a
YouTube
mask on
profile
it in this
picture.
game.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can't put one on in MK1. You can't put one on
Yeah,
subs.
like in MK3 when you have the. Wait, you can't give him a mask in this one?
Nope.
Sub-Zero?
Nope.
What? What
I
is his
On the
gear then?
MK3 skin, nothing. It says it hides gear. When you use it, you can't use any gear.
what do you
You know, his gear is only his mask.
That
So.
is dumb.
Yeah, that is
Because
dumb.
that skin actually would be cool with the mask.
It would.
Mhm.
What do you
If you use the classic mask.
what do you guys think of the
That's
how
stupid.
they have like little cat ears kind of? Have you noticed that?
I have one more thing to add on the
Oh,
MK3
like the
sub,
hood,
if you don't
like
Yeah.
the
mind.
hood
Oh,
has
go
the.
ahead, blink it.
He looks like a gay stripper. I'm sorry.
Well,
Which who?
Sub-Zero.
MK3 sub, the new one.
Oh yeah,
He looks like a gay stripper.
it's a bad outfit.
What's wrong with
It
that,
was
bro?
bad. It was
No, I'm just
bad in
kidding.
the game. It's
Um,
nothing. Just needs to pick a better outfit.
yeah.
Why not give him the one that they had in MKX?
Just give him
You
a
know,
choker.
just the ninja one that they had that
Oh
they
yeah,
gave to Scorpion and the others, because
that
that
one
was
looked
like the
good.
second version released in MK3 Ultimate.
Or Deadly Alliance, the one where his I think his main one, Deadly Alliance, was like that too, pretty much.
Mhm.
'Cause they gave him the alternate of the Deadly Alliance, but if they just give him the regular Deadly Alliance skin, it looks almost exactly like the UMK3 one, but just different.
He's way older, bro. He looks like
Yeah,
an
but
old man.
older. Yeah, there you go, exactly.
Baddie outfit.
But yeah,
They always give sub like the
Yeah.
worst regular outfits, I swear.
oh my gosh, that Deception alternate costume was ugly. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that the main
A
one though?
lot of them in that game were ugly.
Watch Mortal Kombat Deception
I
sub.
think he may have the worst design in that game, honestly.
What? Bro, the Shredder was the best. What are you talking about?
And I'm talking about the alternate
This is his
Deadly
alternate right
Alliance. I
here.
think so.
I don't know if you guys, probably by the time you guys catch up, but
Now the Shredder one is like I think it's the coolest
oh,
skin
Shredder
Right,
one's
like
peak.
that he's ever had.
right now, I can just see Scorpion,
Damn it. Okay.
but that's okay. I gotta wrap it up pretty soon here anyway. I gotta wake up stupid early.
Alrighty. Oh,
I wish I wasn't in. I wish I had more time and I wasn't in
What the fuck is that,
such a
bro?
hurry earlier. I should have written some more shit down.
no worries. Oh, before you go, real quick, computer. What was your take on the
Yeah,
cat ears?
I actually kind of like them.
I do too.
I like them. I like both honestly because I know they. I mean, like how it's just kind of pointed at the back corners. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, and that's like kind of what they looked like in the first game too. I
Well,
mean,
I think they looked
they
they
were
looked
like
like
a
that in
little
the
squared
drawings.
off.
I don't remember. I don't know if you remember. Like they had
Yeah,
like the you know how games were CDs, of course, for the PlayStation, and they had like the flaps. You know.
yeah. Hmm.
So in that they had the drawings of them, right? So that's they had the cat ears, and then I remember in Mortal Kombat 4, you could actually see the cat ears too.
Yeah, I mean, I like both the rounded and the cat ear,
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's hard for me to pick one, but I like it. I kind of like how it looks, and it would look especially badass in a game like this.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It's just a baddie outfit, but I'm sorry to hold you
baddies.
up their computer.
No,
Um,
it's all right, man. I'll be down for the next one. Thanks for having me,
yeah, of course,
and
dude. It's
yeah,
always a pleasure.
I'll have more to talk about on the current update then too.
Yeah,
So
we'll probably be talking more. I mean, it'll be a weekend of this patch and then of Ermac, and so we'll probably have a little more insight on what what we feel about it and whatnot, you know.
yeah,
So,
all right,
all right, computer. Well,
sounds
thank you, bro.
good.
Much love, man.
See, bro.
Yes, y'all have a good night.
All right.
Good night to you, ranked blanket. Peace out, y'all.
Back to you.
He loves to be called the Banky. Oh, snap, and we got Choco.
Hello.
What's good, Choco?
So cool. What's up?
What's up, dude? Hey, Ranked Blanket, I heard you got 10-3'd by my homie Let Me Drive the Bus.
No way.
What's that about? Talk us through
Playing
that.
sub, that's all I gotta say.
But he
Man, was
played
he
sub too,
playing
doesn't
sub?
he?
Yeah, he
Nah,
played
he's playing
sub.
Melina
He
Chameleon.
was playing Melina
Oh,
Chameleon.
oh wow.
Melina Chameleon? That's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of broken.
He never uses Melina, though. That's
Buzz,
weird. I would
really?
get it even if he said Liu Kang, but okay. Understandable. Have a great day.
Right. Um,
So, what's going on?
so I mean, we're just talking about the new patch, and have you had a chance to check anything out in the new patch or anything, Choco?
Ermac is really cool, bro. That's all
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Are you liking him?
I like Ermac. Um, I don't know anything about the new patch. I have no idea. Only what SJ told us, and
Oh, I see.
like I never listen to SJ, so
But he knows everything.
he knows everything.
Why
But I don't
wouldn't you
want to know
listen to
everything. Just kidding.
him? That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he told us, but like it was just going through in through one ear out to the other. So, cause it
Mm.
was like shit that like it didn't really matter to me. He's like, oh my god, Scorpion got nerfed. I'm like, okay, I don't really give a shit. Did Havoc get touched? No. I'm like, well, okay. Why are you telling me this? Or like, what else? What else he said? I forgot what else he said, but shit like that. We're all just like, is it Havoc? He's like, no, but this and this and this and this happened. I'm like, well, I don't give a shit, bro.
I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
There's
I'm like, let me know when they fucking give Havoc a 7-hit armor move.
Right.
I know it's bullshit, bro. Us sub players and Havoc players are eating garbage right now.
Yeah, so yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with all that right now, but
Hmm.
I tried Ermac and he's really, really, really cool. I can't get used to his cancels though. I have to get used to them.
Yeah, they are a little weird.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool so far.
Well, I'm glad you
And
like him because I mean, he seems fun, but the learning curve we were talking about earlier is just seems a little much.
yeah, yeah, but I mean, I don't know why he reminds me of like of MVC2 Magneto. That's what I got from him with his little air
Mm.
cancel and stuff. Not that Magneto does that, but like it's just he could do overhead, he could do low, he could do like a fucking grab. Like that's crazy. And
Yeah,
if you have
his
the right cameo, you can even combo off of it, I think.
right.
Um, that just straight up reminds me of like Magneto from MVC2. Because of how and like he's fast too, like he moves fast. Like no, like generally he moves slow, like kind of slow,
Hmm.
but like with the cancels and the movement and everything, oh my god, he's
Oh
fast.
yeah,
Like
you're
it's
staying
hard
on
to
your
keep up
toes,
with.
pretty much.
Yeah, like you don't know what like he'll be doing a block string fucking cancel into fucking air stance. And you're just like, oh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
And then
Why is he doing all that?
that grab will
And then
get
he
you out of nowhere.
grabs you. Hmm.
Blanket was getting grabbed, so was I yesterday by that damn grab.
Yeah, because I mean, yesterday I was playing with SJ, and that literally for like almost a whole game, he was just 1-2, fucking cancel, grab, 1-2, cancel, grab, 1-2, cancel, grab, 1-2, cancel. I'm like, bro, I'm like, do something else. I'm like expecting him to do something else. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
That's
It's
funny.
scary. He'll like backdash and shit, and it's just very scary. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, does that change it? Oh yeah, it does. I was hoping that didn't change things around. Boop.
We just got Helldivers though.
Oh yeah. How you
We just
liking
got
that?
Helldivers. That game's fucking fun, bro. You've seen Starship Troopers, right?
Yes, it's been a long time.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I love that movie, and this game is literally that fucking movie. It's Starship Troopers a game, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny. That's sick though.
it's really sick. Yeah,
see. Is there any questions from the chat? Or any of you guys have questions? Because I'm pretty much done with my little rants.
Where's SJ?
SJ said Choco was playing Street Fighter by not taking grabs.
And SJ was playing with my balls the other day.
Oh.
He was all like, tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh no, Choco's sick.
Oh yeah, I'm sick. Sorry, I forgot about that. I'm sick. I'm very sick. I'm barely recovering. Like today. Today's like the first day that I woke up not feeling horrible.
Really?
Yeah. All the other days I woke up with like fucking headache and my throat hurting and fucking mucus all over my face and shit. It was, yeah, but today I woke up, I was like, oh my god, it's over. But like, I still have like a little lingering cough if I speak too stupidly, or if I like a lingering cough. I just have a bunch of my nose is very stuffy, but like it's way better than what I had like fucking 2 days ago.
Nice, nice.
So yeah, I'm barely
Slowly but
recovering
surely.
right now.
SJ said low ass balls.
Mhm.
So, alright. I mean, if we don't have anything else, we'll wrap it up and then we'll probably play a cough. A little coffee cough.
Yeah. I fucking hate looking players though, because I'm finding one, so.
Alright, give me 1 minute here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and destroy. Yes, I
Keep
do
the
have to. I
stream.
do have to end the stream. Yeah. Maybe I don't. I might just take you guys with me.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Hold on. I may have to end it, but let me see. Let me see if I can finesse the system, bro.
Got this guy mashing.
Oh well, you know what? Since this is the podcast, I'll go ahead and end it, and then I'll start a new one.
Well,
Go
I'm
for it,
still
bro.
here.
Say it again.
You're gonna stay in the Discord, right, though?
Yeah, I'll stay in the Discord. Don't worry, Blinkish. Daddy's not leaving. Um, just kidding. But I'll be right back there, chat.